I'm gonna actually try to look like Cecily. I'm gonna see how that means.
I guess he remembers.
You should have brought that one.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So he almost got a pink mug with pictures on it.
To my beautiful bride, Cecily. It's been 518 days, not 512, since I first proposed. 518 days we've spent planning and building up to today, and it's finally here. In just a few hours now, we'll be married for the rest of our lives, and I absolutely can't wait. Before we got together, I prayed every single night for God to bring someone into my life. Then, at a Halloween party, a girl dressed up as Snow White caught my eye, and the realization that you were who I'd been praying for hit me like a ton of bricks. I think I knew even then, before I asked you out, that we were meant to be together, and I felt I could even see little glimpses of what our future could be like. Then after taking you out and getting coffee, a favorite date now and forever, I found it was so easy to talk to you. I knew that being able to talk to you that long, even though we haven't spent that much time together, meant something. Even now, we can always find something to talk about, and I am definitely never bored with you. Since our first real date, we have spent time together and learned about each other. You've taught me so much and have always been there. I can't wait to continue the rest of our lives and to make you the happiest girl in the world. That's all I want and will be my goal for as long as I live. We have the rest of our lives ahead of us, and there will always be challenges and things we can't control. But I'll always be there beside you to hold your hand, hold you when you cry, or just to hold you up in any way. I love you so much, more than I could ever express and more than ever. Love you.
Okay. I'm so excited to be having a January wedding with you. You raised me up, encouraged me, and support me in so many ways. There's so much that I would do to make you feel my love, and I'm so thankful that I get to love you. There's so much that I'm excited to share with you, and I can't wait to start our lives together. When we first met, I would have never thought that I would spend the rest of my life with you. I'm thankful that God gave me you, and that He gave me family smart enough to point me in your direction. You are the man that I've prayed for, and I pray that I can be the best wife for you. I love you. Love, your soon-to-be wife. P.S. I'm not hitting on you.
Hi! Happy wedding. I can kiss you, right?
Yeah, I guess so. You already did.
Well, sorry. I'm gonna kiss you later. I do. You have. Oh, it's a cape. I didn't see that it was a cape.
It's a cake.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Where'd you get that idea?
It's my mom's friend.
That's
I saw a
awesome.
picture.
That's awesome. You look so pretty.
Do you like it?
I do.
Here, sit back. See?
I love it.
You like it? I thought you would. It's not too poofy. No. Okay.
She keeps it simple, and I am thankful for her kind of loving, 'cause it's simple. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and when the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case.
One look at you, my whole life falls in line. I prayed for you before I called you mine. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Wherever I'm yours, wherever I go, I get to love you. I get to love you. The way you love, it changes who I am. I am undone, and I thank God once again. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Wherever I'm yours, wherever I go, I get to love you. I get to love
get to love you. I get to love you. I get to love you.
We're here to celebrate the love between Cecily and Parker and witness their wedding ceremony.
With this ring, I thee wed,
With this ring, I thee wed,
and I pledge my love for the rest of my life.
and I pledge my love for the rest of my life.
As everyone saw, there were 2 candles that have been lit by their fathers to represent both your lives in the moment. They are 2 distinct lights, each capable of going their separate ways. Your mother's placed oil in the lamp. The oil is a symbol of your parents' love and support. It has not only helped you be whom you are, but will continue to fuel your life together. Now, by the authority granted to me as a Putnam County Commissioner, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one tear apart. Parker, you may kiss your bride. It's now with a great honor I present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Parker Lusk.
Yeah, my groomsman gave me hot hands. Had hot hands in my pockets. There's like 9 of them.
Next, we have Abby Webster, escorted by Sergio Ramirez. Next, Lexi Savage, escorted by Caleb Savage. Chloe Grace Savage, escorted by Alex Williams. Next, Courtney, escorted by the man of honor, Colton Nickel. And now, presenting to you again, Mr. and Mrs. Parker Lusk.
I did write some things down I want to say because I'm afraid I tried to hold it together as good as I could, and they're very emotional, and so I do want to say a few thoughts to Cecily and Parker. I'm so proud of both of you. And I know, well, it's here, right? A year and a half ago or so, it seemed like it was going to be a long time. It's really flown by. And when I was thinking about this talk and this speech, started going through a lot of photos, thought about a lot of memories that really tell you what Cecily is and who Cecily is. And obviously I can't do all of that, tell you all of those stories, so I'll try to narrow it down just a little bit. The first thing I want to say, Cecily, being your daddy, it's been a lot of fun. And it's going to continue to be a lot of fun. When you were 2 or 3 probably, you used to get up on my lap and we'd watch ER together. And you loved it. And I did too. But your mom said, that's way too graphic. You can't watch that with her. She's 2. I think with the nursing thing, but I really think that, you know, art, graphic design, that really suits you so much better. And you are such a wonderful and talented artist. I want you to know that. Now, you guys may or may not know, if you have an artist in your family, that with a talented artist comes many, 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 many art supplies that currently occupy 2 rooms in my basement and my sunroom. So Parker, just so you know, they'll be boxed up and on your door when you get back from the honeymoon. We're cleaning it all out. Now, to describe Cecily, a person has to talk about animals. You got art, you got animals. She's always had a love for animals, and her love for animals has kept us in pets. Anybody that knows us knows we've always had a pet. Well, not a pet, pets. From numerous dogs and cats, to bunny rabbits and gerbils, and just endless supply of even fish and hermit crabs. Just whatever. If it's laying at the end of the street, she'll bring it home. I'm glad your mom finally told you about, I think it's about 2 years ago, about when you got engaged. She said, look, you bring anything else home, you're taking it with you when you go. Now, I'm glad she told you that, because I know there was talk of goats. So Nikki, thank you for putting a stop to that. Parker, a word of advice for you on that. You need to be looking for a large farm and a good vet. Cecily, one more thing about you that, to me, these 3 things make up a big part of your life, and that's music, your love for music. And I'm so glad that you take after your mom on that. You guys, between you and Colton and your mom, we've had a beautiful, wonderful musical home. And I tell people that my life is like living in a musical. I mean, it really is. They sing and just bring you up all the time. And I just love to hear you sing, pick your guitar, and play your piano. And now I'm glad that you found Parker, that you can start a new musical home with. You guys sound so good together, and you do so well. Most of all, what I want to say today is I'm thankful that God has blessed me so much by allowing me to be your father. You've been a gift and a joy to me and your mother. We're very proud of the young woman that you've become. Now, of course, as all you daddies of little girls know, and I just knew it, that nobody was good enough for my little girl. And I hate to admit it, but I was wrong. Because I know that God's led you to an exceptional man. A man that'll be good to you. He's going to love you, I know. More importantly, he's going to help you with your walk with God. Man that I'm proud to add to our family and proud to call my son. I'm so happy you found each other. You complement each other so well. You have such a love for each other and for the Lord. And we've seen you grow so much as a couple already. And we just look forward to seeing all that you're going to accomplish in life. Last thing I want to say is I want you to remember, no matter what happens, no matter where you are, the moon's always going to be smiling at you. Congratulations to you both. May you have a long, happy marriage.
Cecily and Parker, we are here today to celebrate the beginning of your new life together. Cecily, you gave me the privilege to stand beside you as your man of honor. And I guess that's a little bit unusual, but if you know Cec and me, then you know we have a pretty close relationship. But we've not always been this close. Our beginning as brother and sister, you didn't quite have the same fondness for me. For example, The story of the day I was born. If you remember in the hospital waiting room, our dad whispered to you to announce, "It's a boy," but instead you proudly proclaim, "It's a girl." Not once, but twice. Of course, Mom says as soon as you saw me, you were thrilled to have a brother. But the photographic evidence just doesn't support it. There was also some written evidence that was found from a diary entry you wrote when you were 6 years old. Well, to your disappointment, my big blue eyes did not turn to brown. Sorry, not sorry. But I guess everyone can see, over time I grew on you, and I can say with all my heart, you've been the best big sister I could have ever asked for, and an amazing friend to me. Parker, I know you know how special Cecily is. I'm thankful she has found you, and even though I wasn't the sister she wanted, you're the brother I wanted. Love you both, and congratulations.
What a day. This has been awesome. As many of you may have been here yesterday, I'm the best man here today, but yesterday I was the father of the groom, so it's kind of hard to come at this from two different angles, and especially had to give two of these things. So coming from the best man standpoint, I'm certainly not the best man in the room, but I'm very honored to be a part of this, and to have your son choose you as your best man, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Cecily, you pretty much melted me standing at the end of that thing when you did the singing thing. Being the best man or the best friend means that I've been this guy's friend for a very long time. We spent a lot of time together, and he's a very good friend. My wife is my best friend, but he's right there with her. We spent a lot of time driving back and forth to our karate classes, and we really, I don't know why they're pointing me that way. We spent a lot of time back and forth going to our karate classes, and as he's grown up, he's gotten stronger and stronger and really done a lot of great things, but he really hits hard, you know, and he's actually put me in the hospital before, so I'm not sure if that counts as a best friend or not. But watching these two come together, watching these two grow together has been great from both my wife Jenny and my side. It's just amazing to watch them blend themselves together. I knew that Cecily was special the very first time she came into our lives. Happened to be the same night that my son-in-law proposed to my daughter. So to step into our family with that was a very big step, and we knew at the end of that when Jenny and I drove home, it was like, yeah, she really handled that with grace, and she was awesome, and she's been awesome ever since. Our kids have always set their standards high to the point when they were younger that they didn't really even get out there too much, you know, because their standards were so high. But we know that once they found somebody, we knew that that was a standard, and it was great. For these two, I just wish you the best. I hope that you have half of the happiness that I've had. It's just been awesome, okay? And I know you guys will. We will always be here for you. We're not going to do it for you, but we will be here for you no matter what. So we wish you the best. Here's to the best of us.
That song that Cecily did when she was coming down the aisle was not planned, for me at least. I didn't know that was happening, as could be seen by my bawling like a baby. So this song, though, was planned by us, and we want to dedicate this to our parents and the things that they've done for us to get us where we are now.
when I am down and oh, my soul so weary.
When trouble's gone and my heart burdens be,
Then I am still and wait here in the silence
until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, well, you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle, for you are the wind beneath my wings.
You raise me up.
Did you ever know that you're my hero?
You raise me up.
And everything I would like to be.
I am strong.
I can fly higher than an eagle.
You raise me up.
You are the wind beneath my